What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, B-Boy Snatch on TV. Welcome back to the channel. And tonight I'll go on my WWE Raw review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content. Follow my social media down below in the description. And let's get started. Now, WWE Raw was a good show, and I enjoyed it for what it was. Now, WWE Raw was live at Green Bay, Wisconsin, and that's all I have to say. Commentary were Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. All right, it says then, now, forever together. The WWE video leads us into the show. Pre-show arrivals. We see an overhead shot of Green Bay, Wisconsin. CM Punk is showing arriving at the Rochelle Center, Green Bay, Wisconsin Center earlier today. Ilya Dragunov and Braun Breaker are shown entering separately. Later tonight, they battle to determine the number one contender for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. The Judgment Day with Carlito is also showing arriving. Michael Cole announced that WWE Raw will be on the Sci-Fi Network for the coming 2 weeks due to the Olympics. The Ring General Gunther addresses Damian Priest. And like I said, this was a good promo. This was a good segment to kick off Monday Night Raw. The Ring General Gunther, the 2024 King of the Ring, makes his way to the ring in less than 2 weeks. He'll face Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. That match is going to cook. But WWE, please put the World Heavyweight Championship on Gunther because Gunther did not go through the King of the Ring tournament for nothing. So you mean to tell me in a prime example you're not gonna put the World Heavyweight Championship on Gunther? That'd be awful. Why would you not put the World Heavyweight Championship on Gunther? Because Gunther ran in the King of the Ring tournament and won it by himself. But I would love to see Gunther as our World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. That's all I have to say. But anyway, let me continue. I just have to put this out there for all my subs and viewers to know. Alright. Gunther gets in the ring and wants to explain himself. The crowd is lightly booing him. Gunther says he took some time to reflect on the things he said to Damian Priest last week. The crowd chants, "You suck." Gunther reverses curse and says he meant every word he said last week. Damian Priest and all the people in the building tonight are bums. The crowd boos him. Gunther says, "What is it? What is the state? Is what it nearest and dearest to him. The rep, the, re, the reputation, prestige, and honor of this great sport and the World Heavyweight Championship. Why did they spit Gunther out here first and not Damian Priest? Everyone knows that Damian Priest does not live up to it. That cute little sob story about fighting from the streets and whenever does not cover up the fact that Damian Priest is a pretender and a wannabe. There is a saying where Gunther comes from. Gunther speaks in his native tongue and translate. Show me your friends and I'll show you who you truly are. Gunther knows Damian Priest on the Judgment Day. There will be a day when the Judgment Day is judged by the Ring General. Gunther judged them to be street trash. Gunther wants to make Damian Priest a generous offer. Gunther invites Damian Priest to come out here lift the weights off his shoulders that he's not fit to carry, and hands him the championship. Damian Priest can go home to the trailer park after that. World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest storms down to the ring. Damian Priest gets in the ring with a and and microphone in hand and punches Gunther in the face without saying a word. They begin brawling. WWE officials, referees, and security run down to break them up. Damian Priest kicks Gunther down and starts to attack security. Um, what was I? Gunther the face without saying a word. They began brawling. WWE officials, referees, and security went down to break them up. Damian Priest kicks Gunther down and starts to attack security. Damian Priest grabs one of the security guards by the throat and throws him over the top rope onto the other guards. They pull apart again, but Damian Priest breaks free and attacks Gunther on the ramp. All right, let's move on. That was a good opener to the Monday Night Raw. Strong opener. This might not be the marquee. match that people would expect for SummerSlam, but a pull apart brawl always works to get people fired up about a match. It has to be said. The hashtag SummerSlam card for the most part is a little disappointing so far. Hashtag WWE Raw. Commercial break. Replay moments ago. World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest attacked Ring General Gunther. Backstage interview. Jackie Redman is backstage. Gunther is pacing in the background. Jackie Redman wants a word, but World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest blindsides Gunther again. WWE officials quickly run over to pull them apart. They brawl out of Green Bay, Wisconsin Center. Damian Priest pushes Gunther into some rolls, crates, and sees in anger before being pulled away. The feud between Damian Priest and Gunther has just begun. It's already started. All right. Replay last Monday on Raw. Braun Breaker interrupt a WWE Intercontinental Championship match between Sami Zayn and Ilya Dragunov. Braun Breaker took them both out furiously that 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 he was unable to win the title at Money in the Bank. So we get the number one contenders match: Ilya Dragunov versus Braun Breaker. How many times we got to see this match? I don't know, but like I said, the match itself, like it was a good match, but we already just seen it. It was a good match, so this match was good, even though that we seen it already. All right, the winner will face Sami Zayn for the WWE Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. And all I have to say is Sami Zayn is going to drop the WWE Intercontinental Championship to Braun Breaker at SummerSlam. So I got Braun Breaker going over Sami Zayn at SummerSlam. All right, that's just my opinion. Let's continue. The bell rings and Braun Breaker sidesteps a big boot, and grabs a waistlock. Dragunov elbows him off and chops the chest, but Braun Breaker doesn't sell it. Braun Breaker hits a waistlock takeover and punches away at the Mad Dragon before Dragunov rolls out of the ring. Braun Breaker follows him out and continues to punch away at Dragunov before challenging anyone in the back to slap him. Braun Breaker puts Dragunov in the ring. Dragunov greets him with some forearms to the face before hitting the ropes and smashing him with a knee straight to the face. The Caesar of WWE challenged Braun Breaker in the corner. Dragunov pushed Braun Breaker in another corner and chops him. Braun Breaker forearms out and hits an uppercut, but Dragunov responds with a big boot to the face, knocking Braun Breaker to the apron. Dragunov goes to the apron and attacks, but Braun Breaker unloads on him with right hands. Dragunov cuts him off and lifts him. Braun Breaker, but Braun Breaker powers out. Dragunov clubs him, and Braun Breaker uh, goes to the other apron. Dragunov grabs him over the ring post, but Braun Breaker bounces his face off the turnbuckles. Braun Breaker stands on the bottom turnbuckle and goes for a superplex to the floor. But Dragunov blocks it. Braun Breaker powers him up and delivers a front suplex onto the top of the ring post. Dragunov falls to the floor, clutching his ribs. So we go to commercial break. We come back from the break to see Braun Breaker applying a bear hug to Dragunov's injured ribs. Dragunov fights out and jumps, but Braun Breaker catches him on the shoulders and delivers a devastation gutbuster for a near fall. Braun Breaker cannot believe it. Braun Breaker set up for a powerbomb, but Dragunov counters with a DDT. Dragunov gets to his feet and chops him. They get into a brawl before Dragunov rocks him with a strike combination. Dragunov hits a step up in security that knocks Braun Breaker into the ropes. Dragunov is too injured to follow up. Braun Breaker hits the ropes, but Dragunov boots him. Dragunov ducks a clothesline and connects with the consistent constant Constantine Spear special. Alright, Dragunov gets himself fired up and chops him in the corner. Dragunov bounces him off the top turnbuckle and chops the chest again. Dragunov charges and hits a running knee to the chest before hitting a running boot to the face. Dragunov sets up for a powerbomb, but his ribs are too injured to lift him. Braun Breaker fights out and grabs him, but Dragunov slaps him in the face. Dragunov hits impressive powerbomb and near fall onto him for the cover. 1-2 Braun Breaker kicks out. The crowd chants, "This is awesome." Dragunov slowly pulls himself up to the top rope. Braun Breaker quickly cuts him off, so Dragunov slaps him in the face to knock him away. Braun Breaker immediately scales the ropes and hits an unbelievable Frankensteiner for a near fall. Pat McAfee calls it a Breaker Steiner. Braun Breaker goes to the top rope, but Dragunov kicks him in the leg to crush him up there. Dragunov climbs to the top rope and connects with a superplex followed by a H-bomb. Both men are down. Braun Breaker rolls to the apron and is in a lot of pain. Dragunov follows him to the apron and lifts him up before hitting a Death Valley driver on the apron. Braun Breaker falls to the floor. Another "This is awesome" chant fires up. Dragunov dives off the apron, but Braun Breaker spears him out of midair. Dragunov heads off the lead apron. Braun Breaker gets in the ring, and referee Daphne LaShawn holds him back. LaShawn, LaShawn goes outside to check on Dragunov and calls for the bell. The winner by referee stoppage Braun Breaker. Sami Zayn will defend the WWE Intercontinental Championship against Braun Breaker at SummerSlam. And this match was good, but we already seen it already. This match was good. I guarantee you that Sami Zayn is going to drop the WWE Intercontinental Championship to Braun Breaker at SummerSlam. So I got Braun Breaker going over Sami Zayn at SummerSlam to become our new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker. That's my pick. Braun Breaker is going to go over Sami Zayn at SummerSlam. All right, as absolutely fantastic match with Braun Breaker and Ilya Dragunov. I wish it had a little more time. I didn't want it to end, but I love the suddenness of the ending. Put Braun Breaker over big. I think Dragunov will still wind up in the hashtag WWE hashtag SummerSlam match at Sami Zayn's request. And, hashtag WWE Raw. The Judgment Day Clubhouse. Rhea Ripley walks in and tells them to stop playing video games. Rhea Ripley says they lost Damian Priest for the night, and he is focused on keeping his title. They still got the World Tag Team Champions, and soon she have her Women's World Championship back at SummerSlam. Dirty Dominic Mysterio wants to talk to her. They had a good week reconnecting, but he doesn't understand why he sees to flirt with Jey Uso on social media. Rhea Ripley says she was just messing around, unlike what Dominic Mysterio was doing with Liv Morgan. Rhea Ripley saw his socials too. Finn Balor pops up and says he's been thinking that Dominic Mysterio needs to take care of Jey Uso once and for all. Rhea Ripley says Jey Uso doesn't matter. Finn Balor doesn't understand why he defending Jey Uso. Rhea Ripley says there is no need to start a war with him. Rhea Ripley tells Dominic Mysterio to use his brain and walks away. Finn Balor looks at Dominic Mysterio and says, "You know what you have to do." Dominic Mysterio looks conflicted. Alright, backstage segment. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce is with Drew McIntyre and two referees. Adam Pearce and Drew McIntyre shake hands, and Drew McIntyre walks away. So, in the arena, Lara Rakira makes her entrance alongside Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. Lara Rakira will face Sonya Deville next. Commercial break. So we get a video package. WWE is coming to Fan, Fanatic Fest in New York City from August 16th through August 18th. The commentaries run down all of the festivities happening for SummerSlam weekend starting next Friday. Backstage segment. Akira Tozawa is blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. Today is obviously his birthday. Otis, Maxine Dupree, and Xavier Rose are also there. Otis rips a piece of the cake and eats it. Xavier Rose looks gross out. Replay: Raw Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest and the Ring General got into a massive brawl to start the show. Replay last Monday on Raw. Sonya Deville helped Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks defeated Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. So we get Lyra Rakira accompanied by Kaden Carter and Katana Chance versus Sonya Deville accompanied by Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks. And this match right here, I might as well say this was a decent match. The bell rings and they lock up. They tussle into the ropes before Sonya Deville powers her to the corner. Lyra Rakira powers out, so Sonya Deville needs her in the midsection and takes her down by the hair. Lara Kira slaps her in the face and goes for a takedown, but Sonya Deville fights it. Lara Kira powers her to the corner and hits some shoulder thrusts. Lara Kira blocks a boot. Sonya Deville reverses a whip to the corner, but Lara Kira slingshots over her and does a cartwheel. Sonya Deville charges, but Lara Kira trips her and hits a basement dropkick for a 1 count. Sonya Deville quickly gets out of the ring to regroup. Lara Curie hits the ropes for a diving missile dropkick, but Shayna Baszler and Zoe start pull Sonya Deville away. Lara Curie injures her ribs. Sonya Deville quickly slams her into the barricade. So we go to commercial break. We come back from the break to see Lara Bakura attacking Sonya Deville on the top rope. Sonya Deville clubs her down, but Lara Bakura repositions her leg. Lara Bakura climbs the second rope and attempts a superplex. Lara Bakura executes the maneuver, but she can't follow up due to her injured ribs. Lara Bakura punches Sonya Deville from her knees. Sonya Deville punches back and kicks her in the ribs before hitting a big kick to the chest. Lara Raquel avoids a running knee, kicks up and hits a big kick. Sonya Deville avoids the Nightwing, but Lara Raquel comes back with a big kick combination. Lara Raquel connects with a Northern Light suplex for a near fall. Lara Raquel applies a front face lock and lifts Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville slides off and attempts to advocate, but Lara Raquel gets out. Lara Raquel lifts her with a gut wrench and they were frozen in time for a few moments before Lara Kira shouts, "Let's go!" Sonya Deville lets go of Lara Kira's leg, and Lara Kira hits a sit-out powerbomb for a near fall. Lara Kira sets up in the midsection and heads to the top rope. Shayna Baszler gets on the apron to distract the referee. Zoe starts pushes Lara Kira off the top rope. Kaden Carter and Katana Chance attack Shayna Baszler, and Zoe starts at ringside. Sonya Deville pushes Katana Chance off the apron. Zoe starts takes out Kaden Carter. Lara Curry hits Shayna Baszler with a diving missile drop kick into Zoe Starks. Sonya Deville then grabs Lara Curry and hits the advocate for the win. The winner by pinfall Sonya Deville. That was a decent match, but Sonya Deville's finisher is trash. That's all I gotta say. Just a match with Lara Kira and Sonya Deville. Nothing bad, but nothing great either. Sonya Deville definitely has some ring rust, but it wasn't awful. Hashtag WWE. It was just decent. Not good, but decent. A decent match, by the way. Alright, video package. The mysterious woman Nikki Cross has been delivering VHS tapes for the Riot 6 appearance. Uncle Howdy says they've been watching her and so too for so and what's that word? And so too for too long. He is the answer. She screams before the feed cuts off. Why was Nikki Cross screaming on my channel like that? I was screaming on my television set like that. She was just screaming for no reason. Anyway, let me continue. Backstage segment. CM Punk is walking backstage. We'll hear from him next. Commercial break. Video package. Jelly Roll is excited to be performing at WWE SummerSlam Saturday, August 3rd. CM Punk returns to WWE Raw. Alright. Another good promo by CM Punk. CM Punk makes his way to the ring to living colors coat of personality. CM Punk comes out to a huge ovation and high fives everyone around ringside. CM Punk gets in the ring and a CM Punk chant picks up. CM Punk says it's great to be alive on Monday Night Raw in Green Bay, Wisconsin. CM Punk asks if the Green Bay, Wisconsin is green. His shoes are pink. CM Punk wants to stained both with the blood of a Scottish psychopath. CM Punk saw his surgeon on Saturday night, and he is cleared. CM Punk is going to get his pound of flesh and cause Drew McIntyre out for the beating he deserves. Drew McIntyre music hits and CM Punk is wrapping up his hands with tape. CM Punk, I'm sorry, Drew McIntyre slowly walks out to the stage and looks irate. CM Punk challenges him to come to the ring, but McIntyre stays on the stage. Drew McIntyre says he's waited waited so long for this. All all this time, CM Punk has screwed him over. Nothing will stop him from getting in the ring and tearing CM Punk apart, except for the fact that he doesn't want to. CM Punk says he does run up the ramp, but WWE officials and security guards stop him. Drew McIntyre tells CM Punk to relax. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre is bigger than Green Bay. That's a big money match, according to Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre tells CM Punk to control his emotions. When he's emotional, he turns to family. Drew McIntyre pulls out the bracelet and he stole from CM Punk. Further angry, the second City Saint. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce comes out. Adam Pearce says there is a reason they're they're not fighting tonight. Drew McIntyre is officially reinstated, and CM Punk is officially medically cleared. Adam Pearce makes it official. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam. Adam Pearce wants to make something clear tonight. If either of them lays a finger on another, the match is off. Whoever throws the first punch is suspended. Damien Priest has a lot of problems, including a referee's problem. So burn it down, Seth freaking Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins comes out another ridiculous outfit. Drew McIntyre puts his head down and down at Seth Rollins' laps and his face. CM Punk looks confused. Seth Rollins gets in the ring, and Green Bay Seth Rollins says they have a problem. Drew McIntyre hates CM Punk, and CM Punk hates Drew McIntyre. All the chaos they caused over the last year has scared away anybody from getting in between them. Seth Rollins isn't a problem guy. He's a solution guy. Seth Rollins has a solution. Seth Rollins knows a guy who thrives on chaos. And this guy would love nothing more than to put the two of them in their places. He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. At SummerSlam, he is the special guest referee. He is Seth freaking Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins celebrates in the ring. CM Punk angrily gets on the apron and Drew McIntyre gets in the ring. Seth Rollins laughs at them. Alright. Well, business has picked up for hashtag SummerSlam. CM Punk is officially cleared and will face Drew McIntyre at the show with Seth freaking Rollins as the special guest referee. All right, this was a W segment, man. So CM Punk, not CM Punk, I'm sorry, Seth Rollins is gonna be the special guest referee at SummerSlam. All right, but that match is gonna be slapping too. Anyway, let me continue. Now the big question: this has been a long awaited, well built match with two marquee marquee title match. All right, backstage segment. World Tag Team Champions Finn Balor and JD McDonough are walking backstage with Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Carlito. Carlito tells them to love and conquer. Carlito goes off with JD McDonough. Finn Balor tells Dominic Mysterio to go one way and he'll go another. Dominic Mysterio starts to Dominic Mysterio starts to walk when Women's World Champion Liv Morgan finds him. Dominic Mysterio tries to ignore her, but she follows him. Liv Morgan says she hates sneaking around. She knows how Rhea Ripley is making him feel. She tells him not to worry about last week. Dominic Mysterio says he and Rhea Ripley are perfect. Finn Balor runs over. Liv Morgan says that's her cute. And that's her cute. That's so cute and says, "Bye, Daddy Dominic, Daddy Dom." Liv Morgan walks off. Finn Balor can't believe he left him alone for 10 seconds, and this happens. Dominic Mysterio asks if he finds Jey Uso. Dominic Mysterio says he'll go in Lil Morgan directs, but Finn Balor tells him to go a different way. Alright. In their arena, Xavier Woods, Akira Tozawa, Otis, and Matching Dupree heads to the ring. Commercial break. Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes, and Rey Mysterio will be featured in Call of Duty Season 5. Okay, let's move on. Backstage interview. Captain Kelly is backstage with WWE Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn. She mentions that Braun Breaker will face him at SummerSlam. Is he concerned with the question mark? Sami Zayn concern isn't the right word. Braun Breaker and Ilya Dragunov went to war for the Intercontinental Championship. Braun Breaker earns it. Sami Zayn is taking him very seriously. Sami Zayn wants to give Braun Breaker a piece of advice. Sami Zayn warns him not to make the mistake he he made at Money in the Bank. Braun Breaker better take him seriously because Sami Zayn will do what does every time. The title is on the line. He will bring 100%. All right. They hear a commotion of off camera. Sami Zayn walks over to see what's going on. Sami Zayn sees JD McDonough and Carlito double teaming Jey Uso. Sami Zayn pulls them off and saves Jey Uso. Video package today. Braun Strowman and Otis attempt the Green Bay Packers training camp. All right, so we'll get a 6-man tag match. Xavier Woods, Otis, and Akira Tozawa, accompanied by Machine Dupree versus Final Testament, Karrion Kross, and the Authors of Pain, A.K. Reza, accompanied by Scarlett and Paul Eldering. This was a solid 6-man tag team match. Solid. Replayed 3 weeks ago on Raw. Karrion Kross viciously injured Kofi Kingston's shoulder. Xavier Woods will start the match against Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross sidesteps him and tags Reza in. Xavier Woods attacks Reza, but Reza grabs him and powers him to the corner. Xavier Woods sidesteps and avalanches and chops him. Reza shoves him to the corner and tags Akam in. Akam kicks Xavier Woods in the midsection and Reza clubs him down. Akam clubs Xavier Woods back and sends him into the ropes. Xavier Woods ducks a pair of strikes and hits a running forearm. Xavier Woods attacks Akam and tags Akira Tozawa in. Akira Tozawa is celebrating his 39th birthday. Akira Tozawa gets Akam out of the ring and boots him away before hitting a super quick suicide dive. Akira Tozawa gets in the ring and rips his shirt off. Commercial break. We come back from the break to see Akam dominating Akira Tozawa. Akira Tozawa fights back, but Akam shoves him into the ropes and crushes him with the back elbow for a 2 count. Karrion Kross tags in and kicks Akira Tozawa. Karrion Kross whips him to the opposite corner. Akira Tozawa tries to counter into a springboard crossbody, but Karrion Kross catches him and hits a nice release spinning flapjack. Karrion Kross stops at the ankle and punches Xavier Woods off the apron. Akira Tozawa boosts and kicks Karrion Kross back before dropping him into the middle turnbuckle. Otis tags in and runs over Akam and Rezar. I'm sorry. Otis tags in and runs over Akam and Karrion Kross with clotheslines. Rezar gets in the ring, but Otis rolls under a clothesline and hits him. Hits a clothesline. Otis avalanches Akam in the corner and takes his jacket off. The crowd is going wild. Otis from Wisconsin. Otis hits a caterpillar elbow drop to a huge ovation. Karrion Kross quickly rocks Otis with a forearm. Xavier Woods tags in and hits Karrion Kross with a missile drop kick. Akira Tozawa takes out Rezar with a crossbody block to the floor. In the ring, Xavier Woods unloads on Karrion Kross with punches before kicking Akam off the apron with the final prayer for the win. The winner of the match by pinfall, the Final Testament. This was a solid 6-man tag team match. Otis, Akira Tozawa, and Matching Dupree sadly regroup in the ring. Chad Gable comes out with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers. Xavier As everyone leaves the ring, commercial break. Chad Gable standing in the ring with the Creed brothers. Otis, Akira Tozawa, and Master Supreme look confused. The crowd is loudly chanting, "You suck." Chad Gable says something to in him wants to help his former pupils. Otis seems to have taken a leadership position in the Alpha Academy, but his first decision was to team with his ever was, and they lost using his brain. He's not he's not use his brain. Is not Otis. Strong point. Is it for Gable? Is it for Chad Gable? Which is why he recruited the Creed brothers, a couple of fine athletic freak professional athletes. They filling in for where they were clear weakness. Chad Gable wants to offer them a once in a lifetime opportunity. Chad Gable offers them to come back and joins this team. Chad Gable wants to give some incentive. The Y6 are after everyone on the roster, so get extra protection. So they join them. Otis asks if Gable will give the Creed brothers the same protection he did last week. Chad Gable ran off and left them in the ring to save himself from the Y6. Otis says, "My answer is still no." The crowd cheers. Chad Gable says, that is pathetic, and asked Akira Tozawa and Matthew Dupree if they let this clown speak for them. They stand with Otis. Chad Gable says that is unfortunate and says, "Boys, the Creed brothers attack Otis and Akira Tozawa. They knock Akira Tozawa out of the ring before double teaming Otis in the corner. Otis powers out and hits them with a double clothesline. Otis grabs Chad Gable for a World Strongest Slam, but the Creed brothers breaks it up. They triple pin Otis before the Creed brothers sends Otis into the ring. Post shoulder first. Otis falls to the ringside. The Creed brothers attack Otis outside the ring and sends him hard into the lead apron. Chad Gable hands them both a steel chair. And the lights begin to go out. The crowd chant something vulgar, so the audio cuts out. Smoke fills the stage, and the Y6 walk out to the stage. The Creed brothers prepare for them. Uncle Howdy is not with them. Uncle Howdy appears in the ring behind Chad Gable. Uncle Howdy exclaims, there you are." Chad Gable turns around, and Uncle Hattie hits him with a vicious sister Abigail. The um way that Uncle Hattie hit that sister Abigail on Chad Gable sold that. Chad Gable sold that sister Abigail, and that's all I gotta say. Let's move on. Decent 6-man tag match with the listless listless final testament going over the utilized to and constantly to be effective. The good stuff happened after the match, with Chad Gable solidified his alliance with the Creed brothers. Um, looks like Gable versus Uncle Howdy at hashtag SummerSlam. Now, if they was to do this match at SummerSlam, ha, like Chad Gable versus Uncle Howdy, make this match a lights out match, just like Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight did at Extreme Rules. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing Chad Gable versus Uncle Howdy in a lights out match. That's all I have to say. You know I'm speaking facts. That's all I have to say. All right. Commercial break. Replay. Chad Gable and the Creed brothers viciously attack Otis and Akira Tozawa. The Riot Six came out to the arena, saving Otis and Akira Tozawa, and Uncle Howdy lays out Chad Gable with the Sister Abigail. Like I said, Chad Gable sold that Sister Abigail. And if you want to do this match, like I said earlier, had Chad Gable versus Uncle Howdy in a lights out match, just like Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight did in Extreme Rules. And that is facts by itself. Easy, simple, booking. So Chad Gable versus Uncle Howdy is happening at SummerSlam, but I would have made that match a lights out match. The easy, simple booking. All right, let's move on. So we get Big Bronson Reed versus Pete Dunne, and this match right here, um, this match never happened. So yeah. La- Replay last Monday on Raw. Sheamus defeated Big Bronson Reed. Pete Dunne saved Sheamus from a post-match attack. Pete Dunne attacked Sheamus. Bronson Reed will go on to hit Sheamus with a tsunami. Before the match begins, Sheamus lays out Pete Dunne with a vicious running knee to the face. Sheamus gets into a brawl with Big Bronson Reed. Big Bronson Reed lifts Sheamus, but Sheamus rocks him with a running knee to the face. Sheamus sends Pete Dunne to the apron and hits the 10 beats of the battery. Sheamus rips his shirt off and celebrates. Sheamus goes for a rope kick on Pete Dunne, but Pete Dunne gets out of the ring. Sheamus hits Bronson Reed with the rope kick instead. Sheamus stares at Pete Dunne. Take my money to see Pete Dunne versus Sheamus. I will be invested to see that match between Sheamus versus Pete Dunne. That's all I have to say. Take my money to see that match. This match never started. The Judgment Day Clubhouse. World Tag Team Champions Finn Balor and JD Madonna are in the Judgment Day Clubhouse with Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Carlito. JD Madonna and Carlito are holding their heads. Rhea Ripley walked in and asks what the you know what is going on. Carlito says they took out Jey Uso, but then Sami Zayn found them. Finn Balor says he's done being disrespected. He talks to Adam Pearce tonight. They'll take care of Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. Next week, Finn Balor will face Gunther. That match is going to be cooking next week on Monday Night Raw. Finn Balor versus Gunther. That match is going to be cooking and be slapping at the same time. But anyway, let me continue. Finn Balor isn't happy. Gunther called them a joke. Rhea Ripley says that's cool, but she told them not to touch Jey Uso. Now Sami Zayn is involved. Where where were Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio? Carlito chuckles and says she should ask Liv Morgan. That part was funny. I would have hit Carlito right in his face for saying that. Rhea Ripley grabs Dominic Mysterio and says they're going to the ring. All right, that backstage segment was funny when Carlito says you better go ask Liv Morgan. I would have punched Carlito right in his face for saying that. But that backstage segment was funny. All right, let's move on. Commercial break. Backstage interview. Jackie Redman is asked why Sheamus attacked Pete Dunne and Big Bronson Reed. Sheamus says he knows this business like the back of his hand. Bronson Reed wanted to take him out. As for Pete Dunne, he doesn't know what issue he has with him. They can sort this out like proper fellas at a pub or do it in the ring. Is Pete Dunne up for the bank for a banger? All right, Rhea Ripley calls out Women's World Champion Liv Morgan. Solid promo by Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. This is my brutality. Rhea Ripley shows Dominic Mysterio down the ramp and into the ring. She is not happy that he met up with Women's World Champion Liv Morgan earlier tonight. Rhea Ripley will battle Liv Morgan for the title at SummerSlam. Rhea Ripley gets on the microphone and shouts, Liv, if you want him, come get him. Women's World Champion Liv Morgan music hits, but she doesn't come out. Liv Morgan is in the crowd. She says, hi, Rhea, hi, Daddy Dom. Liv Morgan says she's not going to come to the ring, unlike Rhea Ripley. She has self control. Liv Morgan waited for her all this time so she could wait until SummerSlam. The reason Liv Morgan came out is obvious. She has feelings for Dominic Mysterio. Liv Morgan says Dominic Mysterio has feelings for her. Two in the ring. Dominic Mysterio acts like that's not true. Liv Morgan says gorgeous men like Dominic don't go for girls like Rhea Ripley. Gorgeous men like him go for girls that look like Liv Morgan. Dominic Mysterio tries to hold Rhea Ripley back. Dirty Dominic Mysterio pulls her into the ring and Rhea Ripley shouts at him. Dirty Dominic Mysterio tells her to let him take care of this. Liv Morgan asks the crowd to let her hear what Daddy Dominic has to say. Liv Morgan says she knows what he's going to say. She feels the exact same way. Liv Morgan tells Mysterio to say those three little words. Mysterio asks if he wants those three little words. Dominic Mysterio says I hate you. Liv, are you stupid? You are deaf. Mysterio says she has ruined his life over and over again. Mysterio shouts in Spanish. Rhea Ripley stands behind him, smiling. Liv Morgan starts to cry and turns around before leaving. And did you see the way that Rhea Ripley licked Dominic Mysterio in the face and walks off? That was sus and awkward at the same time. But anyway, let me continue. In the ring, a very pleased Rhea Ripley whispered in Dominic Mysterio's ear before licking his face and giving him a big kiss. Mysterio is elated and holds the rose for her. Dominic Mysterio walks up arm in arm with Rhea Ripley. Interesting twist in love triangle with Rhea Ripley. Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. Mysterio told Liv Morgan he hates her and walks off with Rhea Ripley. Will this make Liv Morgan more dangerous, or is he still stringing Rhea Ripley along? I have a feeling it's Finn Balor who will get well who will what's this who will what was I? Interesting twist in love triangle with Rhea Ripley. Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. Mysterio told Liv Morgan he hates her and walks off with Rhea Ripley. This will make her more dangerous, or is he still stringing Rhea Ripley along? I have a feeling it's Finn Balor who will get involved. Okay, let's move on. Replay earlier tonight, World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest and the Ring General got into a massive brawl. 1 week from Saturday, Damian Priest will defend the World Heavyweight Champion against Gunther at SummerSlam. That match has been cooked. And WWE, please, please, I promise, please, put the World Heavyweight Champion around Gunther because Gunther ran the entire King of the Ring tournament by himself and he won it all by himself. So it makes sense to put the World Heavyweight Championship around Gunther, the ring general. And I got a bad feeling that Finn Balor is going to get him. It's going to cost Damian Priest at SummerSlam. That's cost Damian Priest the world title at SummerSlam, and that's all I have to say. All right, in the arena, Selena Vega comes out to the stage with a Chandler in hand and her arm wrapped in a cast. Kathy Kelly is there. She asks about the injury and she is concerned about wrestling with this. Selena Vega says no one can keep her down. She's been underestimated her entire life. It's time for her to prove people wrong and shut them up. Selena Vega will face Zoe Starks next. Oh yeah, the hashtag um push Selena Vega is still trending. People were outraged about that hashtag push Selena Vega. People are still outraged about that. It says so we go to commercial break and it's still trending on Twitter. All right, let me continue. WWE wishes Shawn Michaels a happy birthday. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee sing happy birthday on commentary. Unbelievable. So happy birthday to the greatest of all time, HBK, Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels. So happy birthday, Shawn Michaels, and that's all I have to say. Replay last week on Raw, Shayna Baszler destroyed Selena Vega's arm, costing her to lose to Sonya Deville. So we get Selena Vega versus Zoe Starks, accompanied by Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville. And this match right here, this match was okay for what it was. This was okay match for what it was. The bell rings and Selena Vega was her up for a 1 count. Selena Vega hits the ropes and goes for a head scissors takeover, but Zoe Starks powers out. Selena Vega shoves her to the corner and kicks her down. Zoe Starks blocks a kick and attacks the injured arm. Zoe Starks stands on the arm and goes for a knee drop, but Selena Vega avoids it. Zoe Starks quickly drops her into the ropes and punches away at her. Zoe Starks grabs the arm, but Selena Vega tries to fight out. Zoe Starks takes her down and shoulders her in the corner. Selena Vega elbows her in the ear and chops her into the turnbuckles. Selena Vega hits a running double knee and climbs to the second rope, but Zoe Starks cuts her off. Selena Vega knocks her away and goes to the top rope, but Zoe Starks pulls her off and snaps the injured arm off the top rope. Selena Vega falls to the ringside in tremendously pain. Commercial break. Back from the break, we see Selena Vega counter a suplex into an inside cradle for a 2 count. Selena Vega boosts her back and sends her to the apron. Zoe Starks quickly comes back with a springboard missile dropkick for a 2 count. Zoe Starks applies an overhead wrist lock, but Selena Vega fights out. Selena Vega kicks, kicks away at her and hits an enziguri. Selena Vega connects with a satellite DDT before getting fired up. Selena Vega goes to the top rope and connects with a moonsault for a near fall. Selena Vega goes for the cold red, but Zoe Starks gets out and super kicks her to a fade, kicks her for a 2 count. Well, super kicks her for a 2 count. Zoe Starks experienced that she couldn't put her away. Selena Vega rolls Zoe Starks into the middle rope. Sonya Deville gets on the apron to distract the referee. Sonya Deville trips Selena Vega. Lara Kill, Katana Chance, and Kenneth Connor run down to take out Shanna Baszler and Sonya Deville in the ring. Zoe Starks goes for a powerbomb, but Selena Vega hits her with the arm brace. Selena Vega hits Code Red for the win. Alright, the winner by pinfall is Selena Vega. The match itself was okay for what it was. Alright, backstage segment. Raw general manager Adam Pearce is on his phone when Xavier Woods walks up. Xavier Woods says he needs Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross next Monday on Raw. Adam Pearce asks if he is sure, and Xavier Woods says he is. He is. Adam Pearce makes it official. Xavier Woods is happy and walks away. Drew McIntyre walks up to Adam Pearce and isn't happy that he wasn't told about Seth freaking Rollins being the special guest referee. Drew McIntyre asks how this is fair. Adam Pearce says Drew McIntyre will be in the ring with CM Punk and Seth Rollins next week. Seth Rollins gives them his referee's instructions. Adam Pearce walks off because he needs a drink. Alright, the Judgment Day Clubhouse. World Tag Team Champions Finn Balor and JD McDonough are warming up. They'll face WWE Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn and main event Jey Uso in the main event. Commercial break. Alright. Backstage interview. Jackie Redman is backstage with WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Alba Fyre and Elsa Dawn. They'll be on SmackDown this week to address Bianca Belair and Jericho Cargill. Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Starks interrupted. Sonya Deville says Bianca Belair and Jericho Cargill aren't their biggest issue. They be taking the titles off them. Alba Fyre and Elsa Dawn laugh, but Sonya Deville says they will do it. Raw will be on Sci-Fi next Network next week. Video package. The ring general Gunther says the most champion live their dream, but they have fragile egos. They will shrink in front of the time. WWE desperately needed him. The world heavyweight champion needs him. Gunther will create a new mountain mountaintop. Seth Rollins did a fantastic job elevating the title, but the bounder of the being a workhorse drove him into the ground. Drew McIntyre was also concerned with an afterthought like CM Punk that he could barely hold the title for 5 minutes. Now, as Damian Priest horribly carries the burden in his shoulders, the foundation is cracking as he looks at the cast of challengers. It becomes truly disgusting. Gunther doesn't respect entertainers, making the crowd sing. None of this means anything. When you step foot into the scale ring, Gunther is the only one who can redefine the prestige of the World Heavyweight Championship and bring it to the level no one has seen before. At SummerSlam, the future of this industry is on the line. Damian Priest will fall. Gunther will showcase the power of dominance and prestige this sport still desperately needs. At SummerSlam, the ring general Gunther will become the World Heavyweight Champion, which will happen. I would lo- and I'm glad that Gunther will become the new World Heavyweight Champion at SummerSlam. But WWE, please pull the trigger by having Gunther becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion because Gunther did not run the the whole King of the Ring tournament by himself and he won it fair and square. So why would you not put the title around Gunther at SummerSlam? But please WWE pull the trigger, please. That's all I have to say. Just pull the trigger by having Gunther win, going have Gunther going over Damian Priest to become our new World Heavyweight Champion, please. Please WWE. Anyway, let me continue. Damian Priest will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Gunther 1 week from Saturday at SummerSlam. And that match is going to cook as well. Alright, backstage segment. Main event Jey Uso and WWE Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn are walking in the arena. Concourse section. The crowd around them is fired up. Jey Uso and Sami Zayn grab a big foam hand and that says Yeet on them and do their old handshake. I like that by Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. They then enter the arena and make their entrance. The crowd is fired up. The main event is next. Commercial break. Next week on Raw, Seth freaking Rollins will deliver his referee instructions to Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. 6-woman tag team match. Lara Raquel, Kaden Carter, and Kaden Chance versus Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Starks. Xavier Woods versus Karrion Kross. The ring general Gunther versus World Tag Team Champion Finn Balor. The commentaries run down the SummerSlam card. SummerSlam takes place 1 week from Saturday in Cleveland. Okay, so we get the main event of the evening, non-title tag team match. WWE Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn and main event Jey Uso versus World Tag Team Champions the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and JD Madonna coming by Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Carlito. This was a fun tag team match. The bell rings and Finn Balor will start against Jey Uso. Finn Balor sneers at Jey Uso. They lock up before Finn Balor quickly applies a side headlock. Jey Uso whips Finn Balor off. Finn Balor responds with a running shoulder tackle for a 2 count. Finn Balor elbows him in the head and puts him in the corner for a shoulder thrust. Finn Balor sends Jey Uso to the corner, but Jey Uso slingshots over him and punches him down. Jey Uso avalanches him in the corner and hits a step up insecurity for a 2 count. Sami Zayn tags in and attacks Finn Balor's arm. Finn Balor begs the Intercontinental Champion off, but it doesn't work. Sami Zayn grabs him, but Finn Balor powers him to the corner. JD Madonna tags in and kicks Sami Zayn down. JD Madonna elbows him in the head and sends him into the ropes. Sami Zayn springboards over him and hits a clothesline. Sami Zayn puts JD Madonna in the corner and attacks him. JD Madonna quickly pulls Sami Zayn into the middle turnbuckle. JD Madonna puts a snap mirror and punches him. JD Madonna drops a leg for a 1 count. JD Madonna quickly punches Jey Uso off the apron. Sami Zayn clotheslines JD Madonna over the top rope and sends Finn Balor out next to him. Sami Zayn takes them both out with the apron press. Dirty Dominic Mysterio quickly approaches him, but the referee Rod Zapata backs him up. Carlito sneaks up behind Sami Zayn and sends him headfirst into the ring post. Commercial break. We come back from the final break of the evening to see Finn Balor stomping Sami Zayn down the corner. The referee backs up Finn Balor, so JD Madonna gets some cheap shots in. Finn Balor stomps Sami Zayn in and tags JD Madonna in. JD Madonna stops Finn Balor from making a tag and connects with a back suplex for a 2 count. JD Madonna stomps Sami Zayn's hand and applies it for a face lock. The crowd starts to chant Yeet. Sami Zayn fights up to his feet and JD Madonna with a back to body drop. With the back body drop, JD Madonna immediately tags Finn Balor in. Finn Balor stops Sami Zayn from making a tag, stops Sami Zayn from making a tag and pick up a 2 count. Finn Balor punches away as Sami Zayn stumps the chest. Finn Balor elbows Sami Zayn in the head, but he gets a no count. Finn Balor shoulders Sami Zayn in the corner and tags JD Madonna in. JD Madonna chops away at Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn fights out. JD Madonna cuts him off and sends him into the ropes, but lowers his head and eats a kick. Sami Zayn takes JD Madonna out with a blue thunder bomb. Jey Uso and Finn Balor tag in. Jey Uso hits some right hands, does a gyration and floors Finn Balor with a punch. Finn Balor reverses a whip, but Jey Uso kicks him and hits an uppercut. Jey Uso hits an insecurity and gives one to JD Madonna, and he runs in. Finn Balor and JD Madonna are down in opposite corners. Jey Uso hits JD Madonna with a running hip attack. Finn Balor drops Jey Uso on the apron, but Jey Uso kicks him back. Jey Uso comes off the top rope with a diving crossbody block for a 2 count. Jey Uso signs Finn Balor up and charges, but Finn Balor needs him. Finn Balor hits the ropes and rakes the eyes to get out of a Samoan drop attempt. Finn Balor connects with a standing sling blade for a near fall. Finn Balor puts Jey Uso in the corner and calls for JD Madonna. Finn Balor punches Jey Uso and hits a snapmare. JD Madonna tags in and hits a slingshot moonsault for a 2 count. JD Madonna gets in the referee's face to argue the count. JD Madonna punches Jey Uso and tags Finn Balor in. Jey Uso fights away with a super kick. Finn Balor out of midair. Sami Zayn pulls himself to the apron and is fired up. Sami Zayn hits JD Madonna and tags in. Finn Balor hits Sami Zayn. His Sami Zayn hits JD Madonna with an exploder suplex in the corner. Carlito distracts the referee and Mysterio grabs Sami Zayn's ankle. JD Madonna hits Sami Zayn with a Spanish fly for a near fall. JD Madonna slaps Sami Zayn a few times and kicks him in the midsection. Jey Uso blind tags in. Sami Zayn boosts JD Madonna back. Jey Uso and Sami Zayn hit a 1D 1-2. Finn Balor breaks up the pin. Finn Balor sends Sami Zayn out of the ring and tags in. Jey Uso fights Finn Balor off and uppercuts JD Madonna. Finn Balor drops Jey Uso with a sling blade and sides him up. Finn Balor goes for a Woo drop kick, but Jey Uso takes him down. Jey Uso punches Carlito off the apron. Apple bits fly everywhere. Dominic Mysterio and JD Madonna are also taken out. Finn Balor then hits Jey Uso with a Woo drop kick. JD Madonna tags in Finn Balor. He hits Jey Uso with a coup de grace, and JD Madonna follows up with a top rope moonsault 1-2. Sami Zayn breaks it up. Finn Balor sends Sami Zayn out of the ring, and Finn Balor and JD Madonna push Jey Uso in the top rope, but Sami Zayn cuts him off. Sami Zayn sends Finn Balor over the top rope. Jey Uso knocks JD Madonna down, and Sami Zayn immediately hits him with a haluva kick. Sami Zayn takes out Finn Balor. Carlito and Dominic Mysterio with some somersault sentons in the ring. Jey Uso hits JD Madonna with an Uso splash for the win. The winner by pinfall, WWE Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn and main event Jey Uso. That was a fun main event tag team match. Sami Zayn and Jey Uso celebrate. Jey Uso poses on the top turnbuckles as he does. Braun Breaker runs in and hits Sami Zayn with a spear. Braun Breaker quickly retreats. Jey Uso is not happy. Alright, like I stated earlier, and I'm gonna say this now. Please WWE, pull the trigger by having Sami Zayn drop the title to Braun Breaker at SummerSlam. Please WWE, pull the trigger by having Braun Breaker beat Sami Zayn to become our new Intercontinental Championship. And that's all I'd say. So I got Braun Breaker going over Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. I picked Braun Breaker. All right, it says right here, strong main event that definitely plays into the story of the Judgment Day's issues. Things seem to be going right for Rhea Ripley and Dirty Dominic Mysterio again, but Finn Balor isn't getting the respect he wants. Lose tonight. I imagine he'll lose to Gunther next week. Might snap. Okay. Overall, another very good edition of hashtag WWE Raw with lots of news, big news with CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre with Seth Rollins as the special guest referee at hashtag SummerSlam. Good build for the title match, men's and women's. A fantastic match with Braun Breaker and Ilya Dragunov. The hot seat continues. And WWE Raw goes off the air. Alright, before I end this video, let me give my thoughts about what I think about Monday Night Raw. Now WWE Raw was a good show, and that's all I have to say, and I enjoyed the show for what it was. But I just heard rumors that Bobby Lashley, Tamina Snuka, and MVP got released. I wasn't surprised that Tamina Snuka got released. I was surprised that Bobby Lashley got released. And I must say this: WWE did not drop the ball on Bobby Lashley. WWE dropped the ball on the Hurt Business, and that's all I have to say. So WWE. So let me say this again: WWE did not drop the ball on Bobby Lashley. WWE dropped the ball on the Hurt Business, and that's all I have to say. I want him. And prime example, I want him in mind seeing the Hurt Business in AEW. I want him in mind it, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you guys agree with me? That's just my opinion. I have a right to to title my own opinion. If you guys respect my opinion, I'm gonna turn around and respect your opinion. These are my opinions. Like I stated earlier, I wasn't surprised that Tamina Snuka got released. I was surprised that Bobby Lashley and MVP got released. So WWE did not drop the ball on Bobby Lashley. WWE dropped the ball on the Hurt Business, and that is facts by itself. And that's all I have to say. But anyway, WWE Raw was a good show, and I enjoyed the show for what it was. If you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review and highlights, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below what are your thoughts on WWE Raw. And I'm looking forward to WWE SummerSlam pay-per-view on August 3rd in Cleveland. So my boy Therese is gonna go live on TikTok for WWE SummerSlam August 3rd in Cleveland. So shout out to my boy Therese, man. And I cannot wait to be in this stream on TikTok. And that's all I have to say. But shout out to my subs and viewers, man, for taking your time out of your night to watch my WWE Raw review highlights. Shout out to everybody, man. And help me get to 6K subscribers. Come on, because I'm only 2 away from 6K subscribers. And help me run and make sure you guys run my videos so I can get the watch hours I deserve. I'm halfway there to 3K watch hours. I'm halfway there. So that's all I gotta say. But I am gonna make a YouTube short video showing all my subscribers and viewers 1000% full proof that I'm gonna have an upcoming world premiere for my WWE Raw review and highlights. And that video, that YouTube short video is coming up next. And that's all I have to say. I want you guys to have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive and be smooth. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my WWE NXT review and highlights. So you guys will not miss that. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive and stay too sweet. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. It's just too sweet. And I'm out of here. Gang.